Welcome to Jervis Bay. In this Australia travel vlog, we hunt for dolphins and explore some of the best beaches in Australia. If you want to know what to do, where to eat and where to stay in Jervis Bay, this is the video for you. One of the best things to do in Jervis Bay is go on a dolphin cruise. So we're going with Jervis Bay Wild to get on the water in Jervis Bay and hopefully find some dolphins. It's a beautiful morning on the water here and we're on the lookout for some dolphins. So they don't use any scientific equipment to find the dolphins. They've just got to look for those dorsal fins and hope we find some. So it isn't guaranteed that we will see dolphins today, but fingers crossed. And regardless, it's a beautiful day to be out on the water.
So we've just spotted a dolphin and we're just waiting for it to emerge again. Fingers crossed it comes.
And because I feel that
we've been really lucky to get some dolphins so far. There's a 90% chance you'll see dolphins on any cruise, and so I'm glad we're in the 90%.
And they've got a wealth of information about dolphins that they've been sharing with us during the cruise. So it's been wonderful to learn about these beautiful creatures. I've had such a good time on the dolphin cruise with Jervis Bay Wild. We were able to get so close to the dolphins and we saw so many of them as well. And apart from that, we got a wealth of information from our captain about dolphins and about the general area. And we were able to see the beautiful beaches of Jervis Bay from the water. So we'd like to say a big thank you to Jervis Bay Wild for partnering with us in this video. And if you want to go on a dolphin cruise yourself, we have a link in our video description. Jervis Bay is home to some of the most spectacular beaches in Australia, famous for their crystal clear waters and powdery white sand. With over a dozen beaches to choose from, it's a paradise for beach lovers. Greenfield Beach is a Jervis Bay hidden gem and one of our favourites. It's got that pristine white sand, plus a peaceful vibe that makes it perfect for a relaxing swim.
There's just so many wonderful beaches that you can take your pick of. We're currently at Hyams Beach and it's known as having the whitest sand in the world. I'm not sure whether this video really captures how amazing and stunning this place is. The water is just so crystal clear and it is a perfect place to have a swim. Hyams Beach is definitely one to tick off for your Australian bucket list. It's a really beautiful walk to walk all the way down Hyams Beach. Now, you might notice a no trespassing sign behind me. That's there because there's a naval base at the southern end, so you won't be able to get any further.
Well, one of the best activities in Jervis Bay is snorkelling. So I've got my mask and my snorkel and I'm ready to see what there is. White Sands Walk is a gorgeous coastal walk in Jervis Bay, and as the name suggests, it goes past some beaches with some of the whitest sand you'll ever see.
No matter which beach you visit, Jervis Bay's coastline is absolutely breathtaking.
On the southern end of Jervis Bay is Booderee National Park. This is a really pristine area. It's actually a separate area to New South Wales, so it's the Jervis Bay Territory, which is jointly managed by the federal government as well as the Wreck Bay Aboriginal community. This place is really stunning. So at the moment we're at a place called Hole in the Wall. It's called that because of this rock formation behind me. It's a great place for swimming. It's a really beautiful bay. And around Booderee National Park there are also campgrounds and picnic areas. It's just a really lovely place to come and visit. There's so many animals. You can see kangaroos here. The kangaroos actually came up and greeted me when we arrived, which was really lovely. And I highly recommend coming and checking out this part of Jervis Bay.
Green Patch Beach is another amazing beach in Jervis Bay. This one's surrounded by lush bushland, so you get a mix of stunning beach and amazing wildlife, including friendly kangaroos.
Oh my goodness, they're so friendly. This is so cool. Hey, kangaroo.
Huskisson is the commercial centre of Jervis Bay. This is where you're going to find the most dining options, most activities to do such as dolphin cruises, as well as plenty of accommodation options. And this is where we're staying. Welcome to our home in Huskisson. So we're staying at Husky 19 Apartments. It is only a stone's throw away from all the shops, so you can see them just at the end of the street, so it's less than a minute away. Such a perfect location. Come inside. We've got a really nicely sized lounge area, so nice lounges and a smart TV. You've got a table as well to eat all your meals. The first thing that we felt when we came into this apartment was how immaculate it was. Everything's just so clean, everything's so bright and light. It's just a really, really cool space. And so you've got air conditioning as well, and come on into the kitchen. Whenever we're traveling, one of the biggest pluses is having a washing machine, and even a bigger bonus is having a dryer as well. So that's just perfect. Okay, so that's in the kitchen, and so we've got a very generously sized fridge. Look at that.
And everything's really brand new, basically. So it's a newly renovated apartment.
So you've got a dishwasher here as well, and you've got oven, stove, and microwave. So you can do all your cooking. If you want to cook at home, you can do all that very easily.
And they've also got a lot of utensils and cooking equipment as well. So it's really well equipped.
Come on into the bedroom. So we've got a really nice plush bed.
I really love the feel of this. I wish you could feel through the screen, but that is so nice and soft and fluffy.
Yeah, so really nice sheets. And you've got a little bit of storage space there. So, you know, if you're traveling for a couple of days, that's all you need. And I believe this is a second bedroom if you require it, but we didn't. And now we have the bathroom, so come inside. So I really like the gold-plated finishes on this bathroom. So as Jay was saying before, this is all newly renovated.
Yeah, and it's got a rainfall shower head as well.
Yeah, and it looks like there's some fancy shampoo, so that's really cool as well. They also provide a barbecue space just outside the back of the property, and you've also got some outdoor dining space here as well to enjoy your barbecue, and it also has water glimpses down the street. Husky 19 Apartments are also managed by Jervis Bay Motel, so if you want more of a motel experience you can go there, but we highly recommend Husky 19 Apartments. It really is next level. We'd like to give a big thanks to Husky 19 Apartments for partnering with us and making this video possible. And if you want to stay here too, click on the link in our video description.
If you're a foodie like us, Jervis Bay has some great spots to check out. Whether you're after a casual bite or something a bit more special, we've got you covered with our top picks for the best food in Jervis Bay.
After a scenic swim at Hyams Beach, head to Cook Goose Cafe for a burger or delicious salad full of fresh, locally sourced ingredients. As the only cafe in Hyams Beach, it does get very busy, so expect a wait on weekends.
If you're after a relaxed meal at great value prices, head to Salty Joe's. Right in the heart of Huskisson, this cafe serves up delicious salads, burgers and more.
For laid-back casual dining or takeaway, Harley's on Husky is the place to go. Whether you're craving acai bowls, burgers, a smash avo or your morning coffee, their menu's got something for everyone. We also love their displays of artwork featuring local artists.
If you love authentic Italian food, Pita Eva Pizza in Huskisson is the spot to be. With wood-fire pizzas and a menu packed with traditional flavours, it's a local favourite for a reason. Be sure to try their arancino and Nonna's tiramisu.
For modern Asian flavours, Wildginger in Huskisson is a gem. We couldn't go past their banquet menu, which had a great selection of vibrant and tasty dishes.
For something a bit more unique, you can't miss Stonegrill in Huskisson. This Jervis Bay restaurant lets you cook your own steak on a hot volcanic stone, adding a fun twist to your dining experience.
Hungry for more? We're putting together a whole video on the best restaurants in Jervis Bay, so if you're wondering what to eat and where to find it, watch out for that video.
The Jervis Bay Mangrove Boardwalk is a beautiful level boardwalk which takes you past amazing mangrove trees. It's a waterfront walk and it doesn't take too long. Allow about 10 or 15 minutes or half an hour if you want to sit and enjoy the views at the end. There's a lot of information plaques along the way, so you get a bit of an educational experience as well. The Jervis Bay Visitor Centre is a great first stop when visiting Jervis Bay. It's the perfect place to get information about the area.
Attached to the visitor centre is the Jervis Bay Maritime Museum. It's home to an impressive collection of maritime artefacts, telling the stories of the sea, ships and the people who have shaped Jervis Bay's maritime heritage.
Other activities you can do in Jervis Bay include sup hire, kayak hire, e-bike hire, and you can even hire a boat to go and cruise the area. Whale watching season in Jervis Bay is May to November, so that's the perfect time to have a whale watching cruise.
Getting to Jervis Bay is easy. By car, it's a 2.5 hour drive from Canberra or 3 hours from Sydney. The roads are well maintained and you'll be rewarded with beautiful views along the way.
Not driving? You can catch a 3.5 hour bus from Sydney to Nowra and then a 35-minute local bus to Huskisson. Nowra from Canberra is about 6 hours due to bus changes at either Bateman's Bay or Mossvale.
For a more relaxed trip, you can take the train from Sydney to Booderee Station, which takes around 2.5 hours. From there, it's a 45-minute bus ride to Huskisson, where you can explore Jervis Bay.
We hope you enjoyed our Jervis Bay travel vlog. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and leave us a comment.
And we've got plenty more New South Wales South Coast travel vlogs just like this coming your way. So if you want to discover Australia with us, be sure to subscribe.
And we'd like to give a big thanks to Husky 19 Apartments and Jervis Bay Wild for partnering with us and making this video possible.
We are Bucket List Travellers.
See you next time.